I have learned of and borne witness to your history. It was your church, your faith that gave blessing to those who would enslave and torment us, as you yourselves shared in the rewards and profits of it. Now you come out here to this watery graveyard of your creation and call we who are consigned to the endless misery of separation from our loved ones devils. You call us devils. We are not the devils here, and the time to set things right is upon you.
You are watching RTCNN, the round-the-clock news network. And round the clock, round the globe. This is RTCNN Breaking News. Reporting is Roger Baronscott.
Good evening. I'm Roger Baronscott. We have breaking news out of Cuba. The luxury cruise liner Angel of the Ocean that went missing nearly a week ago has been found. The vessel was discovered as a derelict in international waters hundreds of miles off course of its established route. According to some eyewitnesses, there may have been what was described as a massacre on board.
It was complete chaos. There were people running and screaming, and there was blood everywhere. As me and my husband ran back to our cabin, we could hear the screaming, and I thought I could hear bodies hitting the floor. We made it back and barricaded ourselves in. All we could do at that point was pray for the Lord's protection. Later, my husband told me he saw machetes swinging and slicing people, but he didn't see anyone holding them. He said they looked like they were floating in the air on their own. I didn't see that, and I thank God I didn't.
The ship has been towed by the Cuban Navy to Havana Harbor to provide aid, support, and medical attention to survivors. On your screen, some of the survivors can be seen disembarking, many of them with assistance from emergency and medical personnel, some carried out on stretchers and transported to local hospitals. Details are still sketchy. Details are still sketchy, and it is unknown how many of the 3,000 passengers survived the ordeal, but RTCNN has learned that preliminary estimates have the number of survivors at roughly 380 passengers, and about 800 survivors of the 1,300 members of the crew, staff, and ship's entertainers. Also, if you are viewing these images live, there is nothing wrong with your screen or your eyes. Thus far, it appears the only survivors of this tragedy at sea are black.
Dwaya Media Publishing, controlling our own narrative, presents a novel from the mind of Iyapo Yapa, best-selling author of Melanin. A new vision in the realm of horror and suspense.
Mia, I know about the dreams, the ocean, the chains, and the people in agony. I know you think you're having nightmares, but you're not. You're seeing visions of the past. And I know about the woman.
Get thee behind me, devil!
You clowns have messed this thing up from the very beginning. I told you what the ancestors said and what they want. They will accept nothing less. And all you idiots keep doing is trying to figure out a way around it. Then after whatever stupid plan you come up with to get past them goes wrong, people wind up dead.
No kissing! You cannot do this thing! You will doom us all! The Mr. President. The US economy was already being held together with popsicle sticks and bubblegum. There's no way that if this continues, it won't send the world markets into a state of free fall. If we don't stop these spirits, or demons, or whatever they are, then it's gonna lead to a total collapse of every financial system on the planet.
Atom tu tinan sant sigawa si sanjuta